Alright, so I just recorded a whole video and at the end realized I encoded it wrong, so I'm going to redo this again. Iron Man mode. This is going to take forever to generate a file because I have so much fucking save game data, but we shall prevail, my friend. Alright. Jump on into England. God, why does it keep doing that? Oh, it's because I'm recording. Fuck. Alright, here we go. First things first, as England, I always try to get rid of these castles. Because if I go to war with France, I don't want to be able to siege them for free war score. Usually my preference is to put my focus on military at the beginning, but I'm going to play a more passive England game this time. So I'm going to keep it on what's it called? Diplomatic. Other things is, right at the beginning of the game, generally you're not going to go into war instantly, so save some money by mothballing and turning down your maintenance. Same with ships. Get these guys trading in the English Channel so I can make some fatty ducats. Same shit. Alright, so first of all, we need some allies. I know that Austria usually hates France, so I'm going to ally him. Start improving with Bohemia, because since Austria rivaled them, if I can marry him and get my dynasty on this throne that has an interregnum, then I could potentially just force a union on Bohemia. But that's some pretty unlikely. It's a pretty unlikely scenario. So don't prioritize that in any of your games. What you should prioritize though is selling Maine to Provence. The reason being is there's usually an event, well, there's always an event called the Surrender of Maine that makes it so either you give the province to France, your rival, or it forces you into a war with France and all of her allies, which is usually not something you're going to win. Usually. Sometimes you can. Kind of sucks to give up this province because it's kind of like a nice 16 development province, but I will show you how to get it back in a little while. I'm going to give Castile an alliance request. I am going to... Let's see here. God damn, is there a... There's not. I don't have a diplomatic reputation advisor. Should make this a lot easier, but it doesn't matter. I'm lastly going to ally this East Frisia because he's a pretty cool guy. Now, I'll show you why I ally him in a minute. Well, I can show you right now. He's not part of the Holy Roman Empire. Notice how he's just randomly not there. So that makes it so, let's look at Oldenburg. If I try to vassalize this guy, notice how there's a 75 penalty to vassalization, whereas this guy does not have that, so he's much easier to vassalize. In fact, I think after I marry him, he'll be my vassal. Okay. Other things. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be my 4th diplomat if I can get that marriage before he gets an heir. I don't want an heir because I want to trigger that. I want to trigger the War of Roses event because it'll get rid of this shitty 000 king. Although I still will accept these marriages just because it solidifies my alliances. I'm going to improve with this nerd so I can get that vassalization, and I'm going to start fabricating a claim on Provence. Oh, okay, the other benefit of selling Maine to Provence is oh, sweet. Okay, hold on. So France and... I gotta do something real quick. France and Provence start allied, but since this is technically a French core, once France sees that Provence owns one of their cores, which Provence other territories are not cores, he will break the alliance. So now France is no longer allied with Provence. I just got really lucky because the Pope just excommunicated Provence, so I can just freely declare war right now. After let me set up some generals, get my armies going. This guy's got a siege pip, that's awesome. These guys are going to be transported, and I'm just going to declare war right now. Boom. Done. And Kildare's in this with me, so I need to get a little army over here just in case. 2, 3. Let's go 5, and then the rest we can do mercenaries, just to conserve some of this manpower. So I got those 7 guys there. I'm gonna run him onto Anjou and him onto Maine, and hopefully I'll just smash through these troops. Make sure I got my king with a siege pip to be the one leading that siege. There we go. Let's see here. I think instead of actually fighting Kildare here, I'm just going to make it so he can't cross that strait. Alright. Also, I need to wait until I can get military access through this France. Which is going to happen any second because of Lorraine, who's going to ask France for military access, and military access is always reciprocative, or whatever word you want to use, reflective. So if they get access, then I get access. So the moment that he is able to walk by or walk through, I'll be able to too. And shit. Okay, hold on. That's not good. Let's see if I can get there before the goddamn Pope. Doubt it though. Alright, I don't actually want that air, but right now there's not much I can do about it, so I'll take care of that in a minute. What the fuck? This is gonna drive me bonkers if this papal state occupies this before I do. I swear to God, I'm just gonna quit the game. Like, permanently quit. Where are you? God damn it. Fucking go. Oh my God, when are you gonna get there? 3rd of December? Jesus Christ, another fucking month? Sorry, I can't rage about this. There's no reason to. I mean, I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm just raging for the sake of it. Fucking hell. Two, 3, split, go, go, go. Nice, very nice. Alright, and alright, so that means I'll be fine. Alright, let's see here. Why are the clergy so mad? So go here, estates. I want to add some shitty provinces, things that don't produce like high quality trade goods. That's what I want to add into the empire, or into the, not the empire, into the clergy right now. The empire. Alright, is that enough? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Go back to this map mode. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, let's do that. And I want to trigger that War of Roses to come faster, so I'm going to disinherit my heir. Puts me at negative 50 prestige, but who needs prestige anyway, am I right? And Provence is at war with these 3 states, which is actually, this is actually incredibly beneficial to me right now, because once Burgundy annexes Barrois and Lorraine, I will be able to vassalize Provence, and then what that will do is those attackers will now be attacking my vassal, which means it's a defensive war for me, meaning I can I'm gonna go slightly over my naval force limit here just because I want to dominate the English Channel trade, but what that's going to allow me to do is a defensive war is going to allow me to call my allies in, so pretty much the Pope's going to get fucking wrecked once I vassalize this guy. Sorry, I got a text message there. Cool. So yeah, once these all fall, it'll be game over. I could just go annex Kildare right now if I felt like it. I think I will do that. It's not too much extra aggressive expansion, and it will mean that my good pal Burgundy will get more war score easier, and I don't want to pull him into that war, that defensive war I was just telling you about. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I almost forgot. Okay, wait, no, my ships are fine down here. I need to dock these guys to let them repair for a minute. But I'll go land up on Ireland in a minute. Ireland. Why do you have military access and I don't, you fucking nerd? Do I have access up here? I don't. Why is this? Okay, let's see here. Oh, so I never got that marriage with Bohemia, unfortunately. That's fine, though. I'll be fine. Alright, I need to get this guy up to here. So, okay. So the most important, the reason I'm going to war with this Provence is not just to take back this main province. That's not the deal here. What's important is there are these three main trading. They're called end nodes. They're like trade nodes. But English Channel, Genoa, and Venice, you'll notice, all have trade being flown into them and nothing leaving it. If you look at them, retained trade node value is always 100%. Whereas if you look at like Bordeaux or something, see how most of it's getting pushed away into like Champagne, and in Champagne it's getting pushed away into like English Channel. English Channel, it retains it all. So these two trade nodes you want to have, I like to have like a lot of control over. That's the same reason I'm vassalizing this little guy, is because he's a important trade city for the English Channel. Provence has an important trade city for Genoa. So let's see here. Let me just see what's going on up here first. So that's why I was so pissed and wanted to rush down in here and take these two provinces, because if the Pope took them, that would mean the Pope could annex them and thus get trade power down here, and in the end mean I would never have access to the Mediterranean, which I definitely want. Move into here real quick. Docket, budget, blank. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Why are they even trying to fight that? That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Okay, in fucking Iron Man, too, like, you'd think that they'd be not shitty. Holy Roman Empire, Austria gets elected again. That's fine, I'm not going for the Empire right now. But I'll get another marriage with them. My War of Roses restarted 37%. Throw these in here. With my other trade fleet here. And you will see, after I get these guys trading, that I am going to be collecting a massive amount of trade in the English Channel. So let's see how it goes. Once you have to let a month pass for them to actually protect the trade before it registers, but I'll show you in a second. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So I should be controlling over 50%. Yeah, well over. I got 55% of the trade power here. I'm collecting 9 ducats alone from this trade. From this trade node. And you can see I'm trading the most out of anyone in the world by far. So yeah, look, Burgundy's got 63% war score because they're still technically at war with this Kildare here. So if I annex him, that'll actually pump up Burgundy's war score, which will let Burgundy annex these territories, which will then let me vassalize Provence without hassle. So I think that is the move. Take all their money, annex them. Bring my army back to England so that I can defend this War of Roses once it pops. Did I just do that? Cool. Oh yeah, other thing is try and pump up your clergy's influence so that you can get that massive 100. Okay, so the more influence an estate has, the more. See how, like, for burghers I can get 50 diplomatic power from this. If I do this, now I can get. Oh, okay, well, hold on. If I do this, though, now he's up at 60%, and I do this, now it's 100. If I kept doing things like that and giving them more land, it's possible to get 150 bonus power. So Burgundy's out of that war, meaning I can probably go here and take you as a vassal. He won't give me that much money, but he will give me that much money and become my vassal. And now since I control him, this is what I was saying, since I control him and the Papal State declared war on Provence, now Papal State technically declared war on me, which means I can just casually casually call my allies to war with me, and we'll just absolutely just gangbang him. Like, watch this. If I'm calling freaking the Holy Roman Emperor in to just kill the Pope, that's, like, unfair. But that's what I'm doing. Everyone's getting a call to arms. This doesn't use any of your favors because it's defensive war. And I can do this. There we go. So yeah, look at this. This is an unfair war. England, Austria, Castile, East Frisia, Lorraine, and Provence against the Papal State and his vassal Urbino, which is this little one province minor. Up here in East Frisia, well, I gotta wait one more month, but I'll show you what I want. I'll show you what I wanted to show you. I gotta improve with Provence. Improve. I can take this away from Bohemia. And I guess technically I can remove this in a second too. Because, oh man, god damn it. It's gotta wait one more month. I need 190 relation to offer vassalization. And I want to try and get this war done. The reason I'm calling in all my allies and shit, even though it's super easy, is because I have to go leave and defend against the War of Roses. God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Why'd I do this? I should have just... No. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. So you come up here. 'Cause baby, you got what I need. But you say she's just a friend. Alright. Build some mercenaries and cavalry. And some more mercenaries. Because this is about to hit, right? 90, yeah. I'll go to here. I might go one. Well, actually, no, I don't want to lose too much money fighting this War of Roses. Well, that's not good. Brittany just allied France. That's fine though. It's actually, if you think about it, that could actually be a good thing. I was about to be bummed because, all right, nice. I got a 155 king, and they have 21 stack up here, so I need to go try and stack that. Stack wipe that, I mean. I don't think I'll get there in time for the siege, which is okay. Okay, and I need to remarry all of my friends. So you, Austria, Castile. Cool. Got all my allies. I might just try and do this anyway. Oh, that might not have been a good idea. Oh, wait. Nope. Let's move into Gwynedd, though. April, May. On the 19th of May, so I need to get back there right now. Oh, no, I don't. Shit. Fuck. I don't think I won't be able to get there fast enough. But it's still a defensive battle since he's sieging my territory. So this should work, actually. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to have the Pope return Avignon to Provence because Provence is my vassal now. So here's my player map mode. I'm already touching the Mediterranean technically. So I'm gonna have him. Why is this guy? Why do you not just love me? You should just love me. Okay. Alright, oops, go up here. My main goal right now is to get access to the Mediterranean and finish the War of Roses without taking a loan. Okay. Is that my only army? I need to go save East Frisia. Venice has an why would you not whatever, Venice, fuck you. Fucking scumbag. So yeah, I'm just gonna have them give the core back, give all their ducats to me, and have them pay me. I might have them break their Aragon alliance in case I'm over there again. But they might rival France then. But I'll do some of these for war score. I have no idea where I just got 200. Oh, that was from that event. Alright, so he should accept this piece in a moment. Alright, fuck it. Budget blam. Okay, 100% war score, send demand. Boom boom. Papal state accepts. My vassal just got bigger. And this little nerd right here, once I offer him military access, should accept my vassalization. No? Oh, actually I know what to do. If I just make one soldier, he should accept that. Where's that soldier? Oh boy. There's that soldier, and he now says yes to vassalization. Cool. Boom. Alright, who's disloyal? Nobody's disloyal, that's fine. Okay. So, where's my army? So that, my friend, is how to essentially monopolize 2 trade nodes, avoid the 100 Years' War, win the War of Roses, and keep your diplomacy strong without taking a single loan. And that's pretty much what I think is the strongest opening for England right now. And if you'll notice, like, let's look in here. We're still at 53% trade power down here. We have none down here because it's just Provence trading here, but I'll probably have about 7% of the power here once I annex him. So here's where we are. Oh wait, hold on. I've not won the War of Roses yet. I still need an heir. That's right. Okay, hold on. Oh, and that is a loan. Actually, fuck it. I can just exploit my burgers. There we go. And I'm surprised I haven't gotten an heir yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 marriages. Yeah, baby. Hold on, I gotta pause for a second.